Okay, welcome back. I haven't really had much time to get on and record over the last couple of days, but I have got skills trained, so I've had that sort of running over the last couple of days, and I've got a bit more of a plan of what I'm doing, where I'm heading, so we should be able to get a bit more on track after that horrible tutorial situation there. Basically, I've decided I want to head towards this rifter here, which seems to be a pretty tough little frigate. Small projectile turrets. Not 100% sure if this is the best way to go, but I've noticed in the info tab for every ship and items and such, you've got mastery levels, which sort of gives you a run through of, I guess, what's the ideal skill sets to work towards to make this ship better. So I figured what we'll do is we'll keep the skills training to work towards getting all these done, do missions in the meantime for some dollars, and work towards getting this rifter, because at the moment our bank is at 8,000, which is pathetic. The rifter's about half a mil. What was it, 421? 419, so 420, 450,000 depending where we buy that from, so that should be fine. Do a couple of missions and work towards this rifter, and work towards these certificates and see what we get out of missions. Someone mentioned that maybe I'll get a rifter from a mission. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I'll follow this career path thing and see how that goes, and then work towards getting this Thrasher destroyer ship, because it's small projectile turrets as well, which helps if we get the skills in that. And then we'll go on to cruisers, battle cruisers, so on, and we'll just sort of work towards all this tough stuff. I don't know if Dreadnought's going to take me 2 years to learn, but yeah, so that's the short-term plans sorted out. So I've got shield operation, couple of mining, frigate, couple of frigate skills up, just some basic gunnery and mechanics. That's what I'm learning at the moment. I believe mechanics, yeah, mechanics level 4, so that helps out with structure hit points. So there's a lot of these skills that will just generally help out with, you know, your armor, your structure, your shields, whatever that is. So those skills are generally good to just get them regardless of whatever you're doing, but that's the plan. So let's get into it. And military, that's what we're doing. Let's do it. If you decline for okay, pause that, read it. Okay, so there's some Angel Cartel goons harassing a nearby asteroid belt. Miners don't like that. We're being sent in to take out the miners. There's also bonus rewards, so if we do it within 5 hours, we'll get some bonus rewards, and we get a nice auto cannon, which I don't really know if that helps us too much, but we can sell that if not. Make sure I accept missions this time, and we got another one of these things, so that's nice. Optimal range. All weapons have different ranges. Optimal range. Yeah, so your weapons have a maximum target range, and they have a optimal range, which they're better at that, obviously. So I need to undock, and I think we've just got civilian. Where's my fittings? Civilian modules at the moment, so we need to upgrade some weapons would be nice. We also have a weapon in the HUD, and tooltip will appear, so that's our... Yeah, so you can see there's fall off range 4,400 meters, so that means I can't shoot further than that. I'll just miss. Optimal range 400, so I need to be in heaps close range to do optimal damage with this weapon. Gatling autocannon, that's the exact same gun that I'm getting from the mission anyway, so we'll have 2 guns. So that's kind of cool, I guess. We'll head straight out to the mission. I'll read this on the way out there. Encounter location, warp to... Okie dokie. Optimal range. So optimal range was what? 400. That seems a bit close. Evilopedia. Okay. I thought we were done with tutorials. First official mission. People and places is flashing. I suppose that's because we've got a new contact. Journal just gives you mission info. That doesn't matter. So where's these fellas? I notice if you control click, it automatically targets these guys. He's probably too far away anyway, but we can approach this guy, and if we... how do we do this? See if we move that back to 400. Yeah, 500 will do. Orbit at 500, then we'll be at that optimal range. And 4,400 fall off range, so there's no point shooting at all until I get within that range at least. So 4,400. So hopefully we can get a few of these missions done nice and quick, get some ammo, and maybe even get a rifter for nothing. Otherwise we need money. Gosh, we're doing good damage enough in this ship. Oh, should I loot? Yeah, we'll loot before we attack anything up. That's useful. Metal scraps are useless, but whatever. Can't target them too far away. Let's not worry about metal scraps. Orbit 500. I think up here we can, yeah, set default orbit distance to 400. Optimal. So that way I can just click on that button. Oh, I guess 500 is the lowest. Lock him. So by the look of this, it's going to be a pretty straightforward mission. Pretty easy one too, which is good. What are these guys? Little frigates, I suppose. Look at that guy. That's a pretty cool looking little ship. Bug. Something I don't really like the look of this ship. It's a bit, I don't know. I liked it to start with, but after having a look at a lot of the other ships out there, there's a lot of much better ones. So, take these guys out. And we're not taking much damage there at all. One pump of the shield booster and we're back to good. Where is he? So that's a pretty cool structure there. Let's have a look at that. And I think that's it. Mission's done. Let's make sure before we go back. Astrobout. So that's a dead space. I guess that tick means that we're done. Didn't see anything popping up saying that we're finished, but I guess we are. So we'll go back to dock.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, if there's little things like this, these metal scraps, little pissant, useless stuff, I'm not even going to bother with that. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I don't think there's much point. So I think they only sell for a couple of ISK anyway. And they don't refine into much usefulness. My English is fantastic. I don't know if I should be naming my ship either. I noticed you could set name. I might do that later on once I get a better one. What's that? Red thing.
Docking permission requested.
No idea what that means. And a shuttle. Who knows? Okay. Complete the mission. Yeah, repairing damaged armor or hull. Requires a fee, so we've got a repair shop here, which is handy. I don't think I've taken any damage anyway. Don't need... no. If you take armor or hull damage, then you have to pay for repairs, I guess. Unless you have a repair module fitted. Yeah, armor and hull repairs, that's cool. So now I should have these goodies in here. Alrighty. Fittings. So that's 125mm Gatling autocannon, exactly the same, so that's good. Now we've got 2 of them. Are they projectile turrets, or are they multi-barrel autocannon? Autocannon's different to a... so it's the wrong type of thing anyway, but that's okay. Oh, what's that got? EMP, same ammo, so that's alright. We can just put that on there and whip that all into the cargo. That takes up not much space at all. Perfect. Heaps of ammo. Repair systems I'm just going to inject. And that's all good. Next mission. Angels have retaliated by kidnapping one of the miners, demanding a hostage swap. Want one responsible for the comrade's death, that'll be me. Ah, they don't realise you're a trained capsuleer. I am professional space pilot. Okie dokie, what do we get for this? We need to go and rescue the civilians, eliminate the pirates, rescue the civilian miner, bring him back. Motion prediction, which is what? Tracking speed bonus. I suppose that'd be good for us. Slasher. So we get a new ship as well. What's this thing? Small projectile turrets. Propulsion jamming. I guess that'd be better than the ship that we've got right now. It'd have to be, surely. 3 weapons, 4 high power, 4 medium power, yeah. So that's a good upgrade. Alrighty. Accept the mission, and we get a bunch of cash as well, which is always good. And more intros. Most guns require ammo. I know laser weapons don't require ammo, which I almost considered going a MAR for that purpose, but who cares? Okay, I already did that. Now we're gonna undock first. These things are quite irritating, I must say. I guess once I've gone through these once, they won't come up again. Maybe there's a way to turn them off. I have no idea how to do that, but contextual menu, select ammo type. I've already loaded. Actually, I haven't loaded that, so let's reload. Lasers, frequency crystals, projectiles have projectile ammo, hybrids have hybrid charges, and missiles use missile launchers. Does that mean these are projectile turrets? Actually, I'll have a look in the market. Ammo, ship equipment, turrets and bays. Laser turrets, projectile turrets. Also, autocannons are projectile. Artillery and autocannons. So, I'll have a look through that some other time and work out what I'm doing. Encounter time.
Warp drive active.
Yes, I think these missions are going to be well worth it if we're getting free ships out of it. Hopefully this should deck us out well enough that we can just basically save up some of this money that we get from the missions. Why did I not get any money from that last mission? 500. Wow. So this next mission, I think it was 40,000 it said, so we should get a nice chunk of ISK credits. Alrighty, we'll head towards that guy. I think that maybe I should be getting a micro warp drive. Something, swap one of these, this civilian one out. Speed us up a bit, but worry about that when we get to it. Max targeting range would be nice to know. What are we at? 22,000. It's gotta be at 22 kilometers. This thing is so slow. Although it's almost 400 meters. I think that's meters a second. So I guess that's not really that slow. Orbit this guy. And we can't do anything until we're at that 4,400. I guess there's skills that can be learned to make that higher, or just this ship sucks or something. I don't know. I've got 2 though. That's better. Yeah, so 2 guns is obviously better than 1. I want these things to... that's not right. Where are they? That to overview, so now I can see where the fat loots is. So these guys explode very quickly now. Right. We'll go approach him, open his cargo bay. What is that? Drive disruptor. Reduces the maximum speed of a ship by employing micro energy systems. Ah, yeah. Warp disruptor. I'll grab some loots, and the mission's not over yet. I think there's usually mission dialogues or something come up somewhere sometimes. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, he's 22,000. Alrighty. So it seems these missions are pretty easy, I don't know. I guess they're supposed to be this easy because they're beginner missions. So that's cool. Orbit you. I'm also considering putting some skills into salvage. I don't know if that's a good idea, because I know these wrecks that don't have loot, you can salvage them and get stuff to sell. I guess that's the only purpose of it, is to make money. Cargo container. Ah, civilian. That's what we're after. Mission accomplished.
Warp drive active.
Warp drive active. Back to base. I suppose at some point I'm going to have to also have a bit of a look through the map and decide where we want to be based, but we'll work that out soon enough.
Docking permission requested.
I
Docking
think
request accepted.
there may be somebody out here causing trouble. A few wrecks around. What is that? There's a fleet having a play fight or something. I don't know what's going on there. Fleet mission. The new ship. So what I'm going to do, I think there's also... Where is it? No, up here. There's a comparison tool that I was looking at the other day. Where the heck is it? Compare tool. So if we get this compare tool, from what I can tell, we can grab a ship. I don't know if we can do it straight from our inventory. I guess we could. Nope, that doesn't work. How do I do that? Ship hanger. Grab that ship, put that in there. Yep. And the slasher in as well. And we can compare the two of these, so we should be able to see. That doesn't matter. Hit points, slash is better, capacity same, modifier, I don't know what that even means. They should all be 0 until you put anything on there anyway. Drones. So the Reaper can use drones, the Slasher cannot. I don't have any anyway, so it doesn't matter. Armor, Slasher's better. Shield, Slasher is better. Slasher has twice the capacitor. Targeting range is about the same, so yeah, the Slasher, that's what we want. So I will strip everything from that one, assemble the Slasher, make that our active ship. Insurance. We should insure our ships. I don't really see the point getting insurance on such a cheap ship, but do I even have enough money to do that? We just made 40,000, maybe we do. Let's say if I try to insure this one, platinum insurance is 10,000. So we get 34,000 back if we lose the ship. Yeah, why not? I suppose it's always good to have insurance regardless. Simply because you just should. In case you explode. Ah, so I'm supposed to do that. I already did that. Platinum, blah 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 blah. Do exactly what you just did. No worries. Now how much money do we have? 37,000, so we have money now. Not necessarily a lot. And I got mail. I don't know what this is all about. Huh. Dear valued customer. Well, that's kind of cool. It's a bit cute. I don't think we'll bother with that. Let's get this bad boy fitted out. Why do they not stack? Weird. Can I just drop that in there? And then that should be in the ship's hangar. Yes? That one. No. Did I just destroy that stuff? Nope. Okay, let's do it this way. Open cargo hold. Okay, so I need to grab it from here and put it into there. Sweet. And fittings. Fit these bad boys. We've got 2 Gatling guns, 1 shield thingy, motion prediction. I'll inject that as well. I don't know if we need that skill yet, but I don't know what this thing's for. I should just destroy that. I'll keep it anyway. What's that worth? Where is repackage? What's that worth? Nothing. Reprocess. Few little bits and pieces, which then I guess I can make something out of it. I'm gonna try and get rid of all the civilian gear and just have, well, real modules, I suppose. I'm just gonna sell this, but I know that's way below the average. I don't know if that's good to sell it for that, but I don't want this junk cluttering up my thing. Alright, ready for another mission. Miners are happy, but now the station owners are not. Pirate owner cartel stole some sensitive documents from the station's admin. Threatening Justin, blah 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 blah. They stole some documents. We need to retrieve them. Simple. And we get 2 more guns. Beautiful. Propulsion jamming, I don't really want. Well, I guess I want that in the long run. So we need to recover the secret documents. So we'll get this mission done. Status Weber fires. That's what I collected earlier. I suppose I could put that on. I didn't even see that in that item thing before. Where's my hangar? Oh, I do have that. Okay, so I got 2 more Gatling guns. Ah, when we start the mission. Okay, fit to active ship. Fit to active ship. And fit to active ship. You cannot because your ship doesn't have any turret slots. I thought we had 4. Ship fitting. I got 4. 1. 3 turret. I guess that's a launcher. Mm-hmm. Okie dokie, that's fair enough. And we may as well load our ammo before we go anywhere. We don't have enough. I thought, didn't I have like a phenomenal amount of that stuff a moment ago? Oh, it's in the Reaper still. Okay. That. And that, make sure they're full. Put that into my slasher bay. Alright, I need to get everything out of this thing into the item hanger. Okay. That's better. So that is the same thing as that, isn't it? That's civilian module. So I've got a better one now anyway. Repackage that and reprocess it. Yep. Sell those to make a couple of dollars. And then we'll go retrieve some documents. And that's worthless. I don't know why I picked that. Oh. Worth a little bit more than I thought it was. Okay, I think this is looking pretty good now. I need propulsion jam. Of course I do. I don't have the skill, which is one that I injected. So if we go to, where would that be? I'll show ones that I can train. That's better, I think. Targeting. Nope. Science. Scanning. And there it is. We don't have it yet anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, mission's been accepted. Let's get this one done. Oh, we get propulsion jamming as a reward. Okay, so we don't have it yet. We'll get it soon. One of your models is offline. Yeah, I know. I know. I probably should have unchecked that because that's going to come back to bite me later on. Mission location. Whoop to the dead space encounter. Yeah, this ship looks kind of cool. Kinda. Not really. Looks like a dragonfly. Ah, perfect. Set name. Dragonfly. Because that's what you look like. Okay, let's test this out.